is the difference between puppy food and adult food. The key difference is that puppy food provides higher protein and fat, as well as more calories and different levels of certain vitamins and minerals, particularly calcium and phosphorus. Puppy food also tends to have a smaller kibble size. The quality of the protein is important, and not all proteins are the same. So the first thing to look for in a protein is that it has the right balance. So what do I mean by the right balance? Well, there are tens of thousands of different proteins in our body, and each one consists of different combinations of amino acids. Some may only consist of a few dozen, whilst others may be made up of several thousand. We consume protein in our diet, which is then broken down into its constituent amino acids, and these amino acids are then reassembled in the body into the protein that the puppy needs. A well-balanced protein, such as fish, has a combination of amino acids that closely matches the body's needs. Another difference between proteins is the level of digestibility. Fish is one of the most digestible proteins because of the lower density of muscle fibre. This makes it easily broken down in the body, enabling the puppy to extract maximum nutritional value. Omega-3 is also very important for development. The brain consists of around 60% fat and 30% DHA omega-3 fat, and the retina contains 50% DHA. A good source of omega-3 is always important, but never more so than during the critical growth stages. Omega-3 fats are involved in nerve formation and skin integrity. The sleeves through which nerve fibres run require fatty acids for their development, and a deficiency of these can cause neural defects such as impaired vision, mental alertness, and movement. Another feature of a puppy's development is that the skin is rapidly growing and thickening, and omega-3 fatty acids are essential to keep the skin smooth and supple as it expands. Omega-3 oils are also important for reducing inflammation during this time, when new external influences such as meeting new dogs and bacterial challenges can elicit negative responses in the puppy's body. This is a time when behaviour training can begin. Treats can play an important part in this process, but it's essential to choose healthy options that don't disrupt the balance of the nutrients in the main diet. Small pieces of dried fish are ideal as they're very palatable, contain omega-3 oils and are relatively low in calories, which means that the quantity of complete food doesn't need to be reduced. It's also important to get the right levels of calcium and phosphorus. As the puppy moves into the second period of its development, the bones begin to extend and thicken, so it's important to get the balance of minerals right. For example, a large breed such as a Labrador will require as much as a teaspoonful of calcium and phosphorus each day to keep pace with bone growth. However, these minerals must be provided in a form that the puppy can easily digest and assimilate, and there's no better source of this than bone. Ground bone meal included in many dry complete foods is ideal for this. However, too much calcium can also cause problems. Whilst adult dogs can control this by excreting excess calcium, puppies are less able to do this, so calcium supplements can often cause more harm than good. It's much better to choose a high quality complete food where you can be sure that the levels of calcium are right.